Hey guys, it's been a while since I've opened up the vlog, but I am gonna be vlogging all month. It is August 20th. It is 11:35 a.m. So I am going on a little TikTok cleanse, social media cleanse type of deal this month. I felt really called to do that because I feel like I've been just in my phone all the time, especially working night shift as a nurse. It's just consumed me, like truly. And so I'm taking like a social media cleanse, especially from TikTok, because that's where I spend most of my time. If you know, you know. It's rough. But anyways, I have been really reading my Bible, getting into the Word each and every day for the past like 3 or 4 months now. And I feel like really called to just obviously continue. Today is just an ordinary day. It's Wednesday. I had work Saturday, Sunday, Monday night this week. So I have Tuesday through Thursday off. Then I work Friday night, off Saturday night, on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday night. So my schedule is really weird this week, but that's okay. I'm just gonna vlog like whenever I feel like it, whenever I want. I'm just really trying to enjoy each and every day and be more present. I just finished reading Ecclesiastes today. It's all about how life is so short. Every good and bad person on this earth are gonna go through good and bad things, but just enjoy it all and be joyful and be glad in the Lord each and every day, because every day is a gift and we're here on this earth, so might as well enjoy it. So that's why I have really been wanting to put down this more, literally as I'm texting. That's why I've been wanting to put down this and pick up this more and just talk and speak and read to God each and every day. So I wanted to share a little something from today's readings. I just said I finished Ecclesiastes, which was great, and then we're in 1 Corinthians. My sister also runs a Bible study, which is pretty cool, and we are reading through 1 Corinthians, and I missed last week, and we are literally walking through the exact same readings in my daily Bible plan that I do on my Bible app. This is what really stood out to me today. 1 Corinthians 9:24 through 27. Do you not know that in a race all the runners run, but only one receives a prize? So run that you may obtain it. Every athlete exercises self-control in all things. They do it to receive a perishable wreath, but we an imperishable. So I do not run aimlessly. I do not box as one beating the air, but I discipline my body and keep it under control, lest after preaching to others, I myself should be disqualified. I love the analogy of thinking about a runner. I used to be a runner in high school. I mean, I wasn't any good, but if you think about like a real Olympic athlete runner, they are so disciplined. They're training 24/7. They're fueling their bodies correctly. They're eating healthy. They're getting 8 hours of sleep every night. They're just being so disciplined, because at the end, their goal, right, is to go to the Olympics and then hopefully win a prize. And a lot of Olympic athletes, of course, win some sort of prize, and that's what they've been training for, right? Such a good analogy with our faith. Like, we are in training each and every day in our faith. We are called to be disciplined each and every day, not just physically, which we are in that sense as well. I'm talking more spiritually and emotionally. This is what Paul is talking about. We are called to have self-control. That's one of the fruits of the Spirit, but we are called to be disciplined in our faith each and every day. Being disciplined meaning reading the Word. If God gives you an opportunity to speak to someone, to pray for someone, share the gospel, that is literally what we're called to do. That is what the Great Commission is. That just really encouraged me and spoke to me today. It was just a good analogy, and I just wanted to share that. You know, I relate to being disciplined because I'm very disciplined in my body. The past 7-8 months, I've been on my little health fix, and I can take you guys along that journey more too this month, but I've been very disciplined in what I eat, in how many times I'm lifting a week, and all that. So I need to be more disciplined in my faith is what God has called me out to do today. So yeah, it just encouraged me. I feel like God's word is just so encouraging. It just gives me this peace and this understanding, and it just makes me more wise. Once again, I'm convicted of all of these things as well, and that's why I'm able to talk about them. And I feel called to talk about them because I'm walking through this journey as well. Time for Bible study. Bible study. We're doing Bible study at Starbucks, and we're excited. It's Thursday, August 21st. We're at Chiba Hut. We're gonna get some food before our young adults group every Thursdays that we go to at our church. So this is us. So excited to eat. And then we always get swig before as well. It's like our little sweet treat of the week. But yeah, here's us. Yeah. Hey y'all, it is currently 12:15 a.m. It's Thursday, August 28th now because it's past midnight. But I'm going to be going on vacation this weekend with my best friend Liberty. We're going to Florida and I'm super excited. We're going to spend some time on the beach, just doing our thing. We're just going to have a great time. I'm not going to get into the details of this trip, but our moms were supposed to come on this trip and that didn't happen because of health reasons. I just like showered. I wanted to get all my packing done and everything before I fell asleep tonight. I'm definitely a last minute packer, but that's an issue for another day. But I was doing some of my Bible readings for the day and I was in 2 Chronicles 20 and I just want to share something really quick. One thing I want to say before is like, I have never read fully through the Bible. I was kind of saying this on my TikTok one time, is I haven't read like fully through the Bible myself. Like, of course I know parts and pieces of the Bible just growing up in the church, but I haven't read it myself. I definitely have not read the Old Testament myself, and I have to say I started doing the Bible plan when they were in 1 Samuel or 2 Samuel when David defeated Goliath. Like, I literally started on that actual chapter. So I've been able to read through David's life, through Solomon's life, and all the other kings that came after. And now we're on 2 Chronicles, and I will say that I've actually really enjoyed reading it. Some parts get like a little boring, I'm not gonna lie, and some parts are kind of confusing. I'm not knowledgeable on that time frame and like what exactly was happening with all the wars and all of that, but I just wanted to share something from 2 Chronicles 20 that I just loved. Jehoshaphat is king at this point in 2 Chronicles 20. The Moabites, the Ammonites, and some other people were coming against Jehoshaphat for battle, and basically some of the men had told him this, and there was a whole long prayer that he said that I really liked. You can read it. I really liked these last few verses. It just like shows how faithful he was in these times and how like he was literally just crying out to God to help them and save them. So it reads in verse 9, "If disaster comes upon us, the sword, judgment, or pestilence or famine, we will stand before this house and before you, for your name is in this house, and you cry out in our affliction, and you will hear and save. And now behold, the men of Ammon and Moab and Mount Seir, I don't know how to say that, whom you would not let Israel invade when they came from the land of Egypt, and whom they avoided and did not destroy, behold, they reward us by coming to drive us out of your possession, which you have given us to inherit. Oh," and this is my favorite verse right here in verse 12, "Oh, our God, will you not execute judgment on them? For we are powerless against this great horde that is coming against us. We do not know what to do, but our eyes are on you." And I like that little rhyme at the end there. But I think that's just like such a deep cry out to God to save them in this time. And I really like that he said like, we don't have all the answers right now. We don't know exactly what's going to happen, how we're going to defeat these people, but our eyes, we're just looking up, we're looking at you, our eyes are on you, and we're going to trust you, and we're going to keep our eyes up here, right? Instead of right in front of us, we're going to keep our eyes up. That just speaks to so many of us today and the battles we face. Like, instead of looking forward at the battles and trying to figure them all out ourselves, it's better to just like look up and look at God and ask him for help, because he will help us. So yeah, I just really liked that. And I never have read like 2 Chronicles or like I said, any of this before, so all the things that I'm learning, like I love to learn, so learning about the Old Testament has been like so much fun for me, and I have gotten so much out of it. So I just wanted to share that. I'm going to go to bed now because I have to wake up at 5 in the morning. My flight's at 7:30 a.m. I'm gonna meet Liberty in Houston, and then we're gonna fly to Florida together. So yeah, I'm excited, but I'll see you in the morning. Hey guys, I'm gonna pop in right now. I am literally editing this vlog right now. It is September 20th. It is 1 a.m. I looked at the footage and I have not vlogged like literally anything. I didn't vlog anything from our trip to Florida. Liberty and I also went to Utah 2 weeks after that. So last weekend we went to Utah to see the Jonas Brothers, and that was so much fun. But I haven't vlogged much. I have still done my TikTok cleanse. I still have the app. I didn't delete it. I'd pop in like every once in a while. It has been so freeing, so rewarding. Follow my TikTok if you want to see like more random content that I pop in. I like talked about kind of how the cleanse is going and everything. So I hope you've enjoyed these like 3-4 random clips of me talking about the Bible and stuff. There's so much more to come. I enjoy doing this and it's really fun. But the next segment This is from the cast announcements of Dancing with the Stars, and if anyone watches Dancing with the Stars out there is interested to know my sister and I's opinion on what the season might be like, then watch it, because we have watched the first episode. We didn't recap it on the camera, but this is our opinions of how we think the season's gonna go, just knowing the cast with the cast announcement. So if you want to watch, go ahead. If you don't, I don't blame you, because we're super nerds about Dancing with the Stars, and I'm sure a lot of people out there are not. Anyways, thanks for watching this video. Enjoy these clips of my sister and I. It's pretty long. I will see y'all in the next vlog. Enjoy. Oh my goodness, I look like a lion. I look like my dog. Well, she got a haircut, so not anymore, but I literally got sick the last day of vacation, and I've been sick ever since. I had to call off work last night because I was not feeling well, and tonight, it is Wednesday, September 3rd, and the Dancing with the Stars cast just got announced today. So Gabby and I have been like obsessing because I got her into the show last season, and she like absolutely loved it. I've been watching, honestly, not that long, like the most committed since, I would say, when Caitlin Bristow won, which I think was like maybe 2021, I think. So it hasn't been that long that I've been like watching, like, but I've been watching too, like on and off, since Sadie Rob's season and Zendaya's season.
Got me like really into it.
Yeah, Joey, of
I
course.
loved everybody else.
That's true. But anyways, the cast just got announced today. We got some of our predictions right on who's gonna be on, and some of them not right. I was a little bit actually surprised on who they paired this season, and
we were really confident.
Yeah, we were like super confident in like some of the pairings. Like, we'll just give a few examples. Like, we thought that Robert Irwin, I didn't think he was gonna be paired with Riley, to be honest. We both thought he was gonna be paired with Britt, because she hasn't had like a good partner yet, I would say, except Daniel, her husband. And one partnership I did guess, oh my gosh, my voice. One partnership I did get correct, and we didn't even know he's on the show, but I guessed it, is Dylan Efron. I guessed that he's gonna be on the show, and I was right. Gabby and I predicted this literally since there was speculation that Mark was coming back. I knew from the second that he was gonna be paired with Whitney from Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. Yeah, she didn't believe Mark was coming back, but I said if he were to come back, I just said if. I didn't even know if he was or not. I said he's gonna be partnered with Whitney 1000%. I had no doubt in my mind. She was 100% confident that Whitney was gonna be paired with Alan. And then I started second guessing myself, because I was like, oh my gosh, in the picture they posted, it looked like Alan's body. And I was like, oh, you're right, she's with Alan. But I just stuck with my guns that it was gonna be Mark, because I knew it. Very surprised that Jen is with that new guy. Yeah, we thought Alex Earl was gonna be the new guy. Yeah, we thought Jen was gonna be with Val and Alex is gonna be the new guy. So we switched those up. I'm super happy with all of the pairings. I don't know a lot of the cast, actually. I thought I would know like most of them, but I'm surprised there's no one from The Bachelor this season. Like, I thought maybe a Golden Bachelor. I thought Joan. Dude, I said 100% Joan was gonna be on there with Gleb. That's what I thought, like 100%. I was like, no doubt in my mind, because she's like talked about it. She's not on it at all. No one from The Bachelor franchise is on it, which I'm surprised about. That is that. And so now we're gonna make our top 4 predictions right now. Every single season, I feel like I get pretty close, but there's always some people that like you don't expect to be good that are good. But I'm pretty like good at nailing these spot on after I see the first episode, so I can see how people dance. But it's really hard to make the predictions now, but we'll make the predictions now, and then when it airs, we'll make another prediction on here. Okay. So I know for certain that Mark and Whitney are probably most likely gonna win. I'm calling it right now. So they're gonna be, if they don't win, they're gonna be in the top 4. So that's my first pick, Mark and Whitney. My second pick is going to be, oh my gosh, this is really hard, but I think my second pick is going to be Ezra and Jordan Childs. I think they're gonna be top 4. My fourth pick is going to be Whitney and Robert Irwin. This one's kind of difficult. I feel like they could be voted off very early, or they could make it to the finals, but everyone's been saying that he's going to make it to the finals because of his sister and everything. So I think that's 3. I'm really torn between who the 4th person is, between like a few people, but just going with my gut feeling, this is so hard. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm gonna do something totally different than I thought. I think it's gonna be Danny and Dylan Efron. Those are my top 4. I don't know, I just have a feeling about it. If it's not Danny and Dylan, I'll say Val and Alex Earl. Let's see like who Gabby thinks it is.
I think Whitney will for sure be in the top 4.
Whitney and Mark?
Yeah.
And you have to say who you think's gonna win too.
I mean, it's Mark Ballas. How's he not gonna win? I think Alex Earl is gonna go far. And maybe not even because she's a good dancer, but she's very popular, so she's gonna go far for sure. I don't think Robert's gonna be good. I don't think he's gonna be as good as they think. I don't know about Dylan.
I don't either. I don't either. Well, who's your top 4? You didn't make a choice.
I don't know. Okay, I think Whitney and Mark are gonna win. I think Ezra and Jordan.
Okay.
Gleb and that girl.
Really? I almost said that
she's not super popular, but I think she's gonna be way better than we think. Too. Alex and Val.
Yeah, I agree.
Dude,
honestly, I agree more with her top 4 than mine. Let's make commentary on each sport. Whitney and Robert, let's make commentary. I could see him either going to top 4 or going pretty far. I could see him going pretty far. He's gonna go pretty far for sure because they like hyped him up. But because they hyped him up so much, if he's really bad, I feel like people are not gonna care about him. Yeah, that's true. I could see him doing really good at ballroom dances.
Oh.
No, I think he's gonna be horrible at the fast dances. Like truly, I think he's gonna have a hard time. I could see him doing really great at contemporary. Putting his emotion into it.
I don't know. I don't.
Okay, whatever. Next, Val and Alex.
I feel like she's gonna skate through pretty easy with her following because so many people
she
love
will 100% be top 6. I think she's gonna be okay. I think she's gonna be the opposite of Lele, where she's gonna be too stiff.
I think Val's gonna be able to.
Yeah, I think Val will. Yeah, I think so too. Jordan and Ezra, I see them slaying the day away. I see them like going so far.
Is I think Jordan can be really good, but we also don't know Ezra.
Every gymnast has been good. I have faith in Ezra.
Really?
I do.
I don't know why. I just don't. But he wasn't able to really show us anything last season.
Couldn't show us anything.
It wasn't his fault. So we'll see. But I think they'll be really
I think they're going to do really cool tricks. I think the height is going to be actually an issue with them.
Yes, I think so.
I think with frame, like, she's going to have issue with that. Danny and Dylan, I, like, have no idea.
I have no idea.
I have no idea. It's Danny, so she can whip anyone in shape. But Dylan, can he move? I don't know. I'm
getting Harry Jowsey vibes from him.
Really?
Like how Harry couldn't move.
I feel like Dylan's going to, like, shock us. I feel like he's going to be really shy.
His whole family was so shocked that he was even going.
No, okay, listen. I think at first, I can see Derek Huff telling him, like, you just have to really, like, step out of your comfort zone, man. You have to give it your all. I feel like he's gonna hold back.
You know what?
I feel like he's gonna hold.
You know who I feel like he's gonna be like?
Who?
Like Danny and Whitney last year.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, like Danny.
Exactly. See him.
Exactly.
Yeah, I only see them going to like top 8 maybe. I don't know why I put them in my top 4. That's kind of stupid. I feel like he's gonna do really good with frame though. Jan and Jen. I don't know anything about him.
I know Jen really wants this, but I also feel like the pressure with her husband, and she just had a baby.
I don't
like. I feel like the timing is just not right for her. And with Zach already just like sitting in her practices, like. I feel like she's gonna be so like in her head about everything.
I'm just saying, please tell me if I'm completely wrong, but I looked at his Instagram and all he has is contemporary dances. So is he even a ballroom dancer? He has to be. But what if he doesn't have much experience in ballroom? I could see him getting in trouble for doing like certain lifts or certain like in some of the dances. I think they'll make it far. I think they'll make it to top 6.
I think their interviews, it was just too hard because everyone was asking about Taylor Swift. So we didn't really get to see much about them on
Mark and Whitney. But I obviously think they're gonna win because why would they give Mark Ballas a bad partner? Whitney can move those hips and she's a freaking perfectionist.
Yes.
For one. So she's gonna be like going crazy. Yeah. She's gonna do really well, I think, with like a cha-cha. Like a cha-cha. No, not necessarily. I don't think she has the flexibility. Mark's not really a guy of lifts though.
I know.
He is a guy of dance, and that's what Whitney does best. So that's gonna be perfect partnership. It's gonna be perfect. Riley and Scott, I see it being a great time. I see him going like top 8 for sure, but I think they're gonna go far too because he's gonna bring so much joy. He seems so funny and fun and like happy. Like I feel like just his smile on the dance floor is what's gonna like draw us to him. Carrie Ann's gonna say something similar to what I just said. She's gonna literally be like your joy and your smile. Like I see it happening.
Bruno's gonna be like, I love you, baby.
That's so true. Okay, next, Emma and Andy.
I think he might be better than Jenna's partner, low-key.
Oh my gosh, yeah. I think they're probably gonna be booted like 2nd or 3rd week my Pasha and
her name is Topanga on the show, but that's on
Pasha
her show.
And Topanga. I know that's not her real name. I think she's gonna do good.
She's gonna do
I agree.
I think her frame is gonna be really good.
Oh, that's a good take. I agree with that. She seems like a lot of fun. She seems like a sweetheart.
Facials are gonna be
another one where I feel like we're just gonna see her joy. Like she might not be great, but like the joy and the smiles that she brings to. I think she's
gonna be good with the slow dances. I think the fast ones she's gonna struggle a little bit.
I think Pasha's really gonna bring out the good in her. It's Pasha.
Oh, I love Pasha.
I could see them going pretty far, like top 8 too. Britt and the NBA player. I know nothing about this guy.
Former NBA player. He's 46 years old.
I could see them doing pretty well, actually. A lot of NBA players do very well. I see him having some rhythm, but yeah, I agree. He's not gonna be fast enough. He's not gonna be fast enough. But I love Britt. I have a lot of hope in her. Okay, next.
No.
Stop. They're gonna be the first ones booted. This guy, I have no idea who he is. I don't even think he knows what he's doing there. He was like, I don't know anyone here. He doesn't watch TV. He says he never watched Dancing with the Stars in his life.
He says no one's gonna be rooting for him.
He seems really
talking
negative
about how broken his bones are. It's giving Anna Delvey.
Dude, these are some hot takes. These are some hot takes. Jenna, we love you, but girl, you're gonna be part of the truth this season.
She knows.
Alan and the Parent Trap lady.
I don't think that's gonna go very far, but could be a surprise.
Could be a pleasant surprise.
I'm not trying to hate, but always the older people are gonna struggle more.
Gleb and this girl. So I don't know anything about this Alec Baldwin's wife, but all I hear is that she has had years of ballroom training. So
she's like a yoga instructor and stuff.
I think she has a lot of experience in this.
Coordination, balance.
So I actually think they could be top 4, honestly. Like, I'm just ready for Gleb to have a partner where, like, take Gleb back to Shangela days. Like, those were the best days of Gleb because he was just so, I loved Gleb back then. I don't know what the heck happened to him last season. Surprised he's back. I just hope there's a redemption with him this season.
Gonna be good.
I think so too. I think so too.
They'll do good with Trix, and I think she's gonna be really good, low key. Honestly.
I think so too. I think Ezra and Jordan are honestly gonna start off
slow,
kind of slow.
Me too.
Kind of like, that was alright.
We'll see. We'll see.
Those are our predictions. Okay, well, very quickly, if anyone has any other predictions about this season, I would definitely say I'm pretty surprised about the cast. I'm excited. We love predicting here.
I think this is a really good cast.
This is a good cast, yeah. See you guys.